and welcome to this Xceed Spring Release 2023. My name is Matt, and I work as Technical Director at Xceed. So today we're going to go over everything that's changed in terms of the Xceed products. You may have noticed that we've been a little bit more quiet in terms of news and updates. That is mainly because we've been pushing really hard to bring you new products and new functionalities at Xceed. The first product line that I want to talk about for this release is WPF. Both of our product, Xceed Toolkit and Xceed DataGrid for WPF, have received a significant amount of updates. But if we start with the Xceed DataGrid for WPF, that is now at version 7.2, we added a new filtering option available, which is similar to being able to filter using bit fields, where you can decide, show me this value and this value, don't show me those. It's a little complicated to explain real quick. I'm going to write a blog article on our website to give you more insights into that functionality, but it's something that a lot of our customers have been asking for, and we're really happy to bring it in this release. Xceed Toolkit for WPF also received a considerable update. There's about 30 bug fixes or so, and there's also new functionalities when it comes to the advanced tab control. There were some features that were missing that we're happy to bring to you, especially when it comes to being able to bind the tab control to an item source. So we added that functionality to the product. You can go on the Xceed page under product and their toolkit to see all the details. All the release notes will be available there. Same thing for all of our other products, actually. Let's move on and talk about our non-visual products. Right now, the bigger ones are Xceed Words for .NET, which has received a whole bunch of bug fixes and enhancements, especially when it comes to the PDF control and PDF generation through the Word component. There is one thing specifically that I want to mention because it's a feature that a lot of our customers have been asking for a long time. It's a better HTML support. So basically, we'll be able to create a Word document from an HTML data that you provide us, and we'll do our best to create a Word document based on that. I believe it's both import and export, so we'll also be able to output a Word document in HTML. So we're excited to bring you that because it is a functionality that a lot of our users have been asking for over the course of the past few years. Xceed Workbooks for .NET also received an update. There's a lot still to do in this product, but we were missing something simple as adding ranges of cells to a workbook. Same thing for deleting ranges of cells. So there's a lot of functionalities that were added in that regard in the product, along with bug fixes. Finally, Xceed Zip for .NET. It's not forgotten, not at all. We're still working quite hard on this product, making sure that it still and remains the industry standard in terms of compression library for .NET today. Speaking of .NET, there's another topic that I want to bring up. .NET 8. .NET 8 is already in beta or preview mode on Visual Studio 2022. We're already looking at this version to make sure that all of our components will work fine in that environment. We don't want you to be caught off guard because there's a new version of .NET and you worrying about your existing code at Xceed. Is it still going to work? The answer is yes. We're going to make sure that all our products work just fine in .NET 8. We're really excited about this version because with .NET 8, it brings another thing that we've been working on at Xceed. It's MAUI. So what is MAUI? MAUI is a way of developing your applications and deploying them on any platform like Android, iOS, macOS, and Windows. We're hoping that Linux will be added in the future in MAUI. I think it's likely. But for now, we are building a toolkit for .NET MAUI. So when we started exploring MAUI, we realized that there were a lot of basic controls missing and functionalities that you're used to see in WPF. So we decided, why not do it? So we decided to start building our own little toolkit so that if you come from WPF and you're switching to this platform, you'll feel right at home. You'll be able to use controls that you're used to in the same fashion that you would in WPF. More on that in the few coming weeks, coming months. We're planning on releasing a free version of our MAUI toolkit in the month of May, worst case early June, so you can start exploring for free and building applications for free using that version of the toolkit. So for now, that's all. There was a lot to cover today, but before I leave, Xceed is looking forward to participating more in conventions. We want to be on the field a little bit more and meet our users. So if you feel like there's conventions that Xceed should attend, please let me know. Drop me a line at matt@xceed.com, and we'll see if we can make it and join you and perhaps share a conversation on you about our existing products and new products. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a good day.